Welcome back to the channel, and Dragon Age is getting a whole lot of just tidbits of information flying over the internet. They're talking about backstories, they're talking about class systems, they're talking about character creation, they're talking about no microtransactions in the game. You don't link it to fucking your EA account. And I'm like, hold on, wait. If you don't link EA's account, that means the Tapestry is fucking dead. Tapestry's dead. That's exactly what I heard when they said, okay, you're not linking EA's account. The Tapestry's dead. Because how the fuck are you gonna get the Tapestry up if it's not linked to nothing? It's completely offline. That's fine. I love an offline single player game. I'm gonna play the fuck out of it. That doesn't matter. These screenshots are actually fire though. These are screenshots. I don't know where they are. They're fighting Darkspawn, and they covered in red lyrium. Why are the Darkspawn covered in red lyrium? This is one of the scenes from. I mean, this is definitely the cityscape from when they were fighting to get the Solas, like in the gameplay reveal. And this thing got hella skills. We gonna get to the skill stage. This got hella skills. So why the hell were they level 1 in the trailer when this seems like it's deeper into the game? This doesn't seem like it was the start of the game. When they finally find Solas, it wasn't the start. They said it was early on. How early are we talking? Because when they showed it, Buddy just turned level 1 and just got his first skill. So we're thinking like, okay, this early in the game, you don't really get to do anything. You get the Solas, all that. We know Veilguard loses his weapon. We're gonna get to that. But they have a screenshot of all the companions whose models look so much better in game than they did in the CGI trailer. Which, I mean, I advocated for that because BioWare is synonymous with having bunk ass CGI trailer like looks for people. It started all the way back in Origins. Everybody pointing back to their Origins fucking CGI trailer like, this is Dragon Age. This is what we want. Did you see how broken those fucking character models was there? And then in game, and you saw Morgan and you're like, oh, thank goodness, bro. They're not as broken as their CGI counterpart. The characters in this fucking picture look amazing in game. They don't look as brunk as their CGI counterpart. Even the one plastic old man that everybody saw, was like, Buddy looks he looks made the fuck up. He looked like a cartoon character. He doesn't look like that in game. He does look old as fuck. Look kind of decrepit. He's probably dying, and this is his last journey. Cause look, why is this hand so motherfucking white, bro? Buddy's probably definitely dying because he's discolored as hell. So that could be the case, but Varric is not here. Varric is not here. So either he retires, like I said, because Bianca gets broken, you might as well retire, or he dies, and I'm gonna be fucking heartbroken if my nigga Varric dies. But he's not here, so one of the two has to be the case. Another thing. This little combat wheel, it has combo opportunity on this motherfucker. And I'm like, that's Mass Effect as hell. This ogre looks amazing. With the little red lyrium. I don't know what red lyrium is actually doing to the Darkspawn, but that nigga looks good. But combo opportunity. There's 2 different combo opportunity things on here. And this wheel isn't new. Dragon Age Origins had this wheel on console. Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition. You didn't really use it much. But you could use it, and now this is what it looks like. This is the new rendition of it. And combos, which Mass Effect did a lot, but Dragon Age didn't, are coming to Dragon Age. And I like that. I really like how they're going to do that. So now, like, picking the abilities of your companions, and they blend well with your abilities, is gonna be a whole lot of fun, especially in the more fluid action-based combat that they showed us. It's not gonna feel as slowed down as like Origins, but it's still not gonna be as fast as Dragon Age 2. But Dragon Age 2 was fast as fuck, bro. Combat was so fast and so fluid, but like it'd probably just be Inquisition with more like stop motion and not like tactical view. Tactical view is probably out. But this looks good. This looks good. I've liked everything I've seen so far. More Darkspawn. There's a motherfucking archdemon, I think. Because if it's surrounded by Darkspawn, that might just be an archdemon. There might be a blight started in this fucking game. At the same time, Solas is fucking up the world, cutting the veil. And we gonna get to that because Mike Gamble on Twitter has been has been leaking shit. Like, he's not the motherfucking... He's not the creative director at BioWare right now for the Mass Effect team. He's been dropping information on Twitter, and it's so good that he is, because it's good to hear some of these things. He dropped screenshots of him playing the game, and like there's actual blood in the game because they didn't really show that on the live stream, so it's kind of like censored out, and like it looked like he was stabbing people, cutting people up. It's actual blood in the game. He showed it. He's playing the game, blood splattering everywhere. It's gonna be an M-rated game probably. At least a bottom tier M-rated game. It might not be as adult as fucking Cyberpunk, but I mean, it's still gonna be M-rated at least as much as Inquisition was. Another thing that he said is they was tracking Solus for 9+ years before they got to the point that they showed in the fucking gameplay thing. And I was talking about this on live stream, and I'm like, this game, because Varric looks so goddamn old from when he did an Inquisition, that had to be on purpose. When he talks to fucking Solus, they talk about how it's been years since the Inquisition shit happened. How many years? We wanted to know that so bad. Mike Gamble fucking told us 10. When did Inquisition come out? I said this on live stream. 10 years ago. 10 years ago when exactly? November fucking 18th. And we still haven't got a release date for this goddamn game. I'm praying they drop it on November 18th, bro. Bro, just drop it exactly 10 years after Inquisition, and it's just so good for marketing, for storytelling. They're gonna be like, oh, the 10-year fucking thing is making sense, because when Solus said he woke up in Inquisition, it took him a long time to gather all that fucking energy and put it in that orb. And he had to do it again after taking the mark from the Inquisitor, because he couldn't take no power from the mark. That's why the power went rampant in the Inquisitor's arm, and you had to cut that motherfucker off. Spoiler alert, if you didn't finish Inquisition's DLC. But it took him another 10 years to gather enough power to do that ritual that we seen in that gameplay trailer, in that gameplay footage that they showed us. I'm like, it's so poetic that 10 years later this game comes out. It's exactly 10 years in game time as well. Drop it on the same fucking day. 10 years cycled out, and it feels like it's so much good coming out of this. So much good coming out of this. And the more things I hear about it, the more I just want to buy the fucking game. But the marketing campaign is over. We saw on live stream they have a whole little timeline of like small information drops that they're gonna do. They're still throwing the fans breadcrumbs, because that 10-year thing is probably going to be a real thing. Mike Gamble kind of spilled the beans on it on Twitter, but fuck it, nigga. I just needed to know. And he told us, and I'm like, thank you. Thank you. The 10-year thing is real. So this is 10 years after Inquisition. 10 years after Inquisition. Which is fine. Because I think Trespasser was 2 years after the main story. So 8 more years of tracking Solus, you finally find him. And then he rips the veil down. And those, whoever the fuck those people are in the veil, I hope those are the other original Darkspawn. Oh, because they were Terventer people. Oh my goodness, bro. It's all making sense. I'm going to just keep ranting on, so I'm going to end this right here. So make sure that like button, subscribe. I can't wait to cover more Dragon Age news when it comes out, bro. I cannot wait. And I hope y'all be here for it. But I'll see y'all in the next one.